No, no, we're not offline. Can you hear me? Okay, so no, I didn't have the microphone on until somebody came in. Hi, everybody.
The easel's just the bikini.
Yeah, it doesn't get any less scary. Well, that's weird. Oh, Thomas Kincaid, that'd be scary.
I've got you, so I apologize in advance for
It's just gonna add to the scariness. Ooh, scary cold. Okay, so we are going to be playing Layers of Fear. You're not late. We have not actually started at all. It's around for like a minute or two just to let people get in. I guess we can get started. I'll give it one more minute and see if anybody comes in, and then we can get started. I'll start a new game. As far as I know, there are actually 3 endings to this game, and one of them allows you to just continue the game again. And that was what happened the last time I played, so I just want to start a new one so that you guys are all fresh on it. Oh, it is! The real horror is the condition he keeps his brushes, and you will see that.
Oh man, just wait till we open that chest here. It's a horror show.
It is a horror of improper painting, storage, and safety. It is bad. Alright. Give it about a minute, so let's get started. Yes, I will just start a new game. Everybody hearing everything okay? Yeah, nice. Mitchell. Mitchell. Okay. I just gave a thumbs up to the TV, which is the most useless thing to do right now.
It's true, she did.
Yeah, thumbs up. Wait. Damn it.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
$10 million.
Finish it.
Isn't that like 10 million precious things?
No, it's one precious thing. It's $10 million as a whole. I mean, I suffer from a nervous disposition. I still made it through this just fine.
It helps a lot when you make fun of it. A lot.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's my technique for, horror in general. No, it's Mortal Kombat. Finish it! Mommy on Friday night. I don't know, that guy kind of looks like a beardless Abe Lincoln. Mommy on Friday night.
Right, okay.
Yep. That's a muzzle. Hey, get back here, rat. A note. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio, others compare him to Van Eyck, and one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. So-and-so's distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée. Looking stunning in her black gown, so-and-so revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting to buy a dog.
It's less a fifth of gin and more like 300 bottles of wine.
Well,
I might be undercounting it.
you might be. Here's his bourbon. Bourbon whiskey. Oh boy. It's spinning out of control. It might actually be filled with cinnamon. Yeah, it's 30 boozes in the game.
30 boozes is the secret word.
That's the secret word of the day. This is also like a cabinet opening in the game. Cabinet opening's a big feature.
Look, he's already got like 8 bottles of wine and we haven't even gotten through the whole first room.
This guy isn't even hiding it. Not even a little bit. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pets Pacification Company. Also known as one of the pest control companies on Bob's Burgers. It is the Drinkatorium. This is my drink cabinet, my drink table, my drink bathroom. I was so drunk that I named my dog Popgle. It looks like Popgle.
Popcorn.
Popgle. What the hell is a Popgle?
I don't know, I tried looking it up and it didn't seem to mean anything.
That's what happens when you name your dogs while you're drunk.
Well, when was this guy not drunk, apparently?
Exactly. Puckle. Oh, it's locked.
I think he had more booze than blood.
It's possible. Oh, more letters. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. I promise. We'll talk later. I love you. Love you. Bye.
Said every abuser ever.
Yeah. Bruce Banner is like cringing on the inside, going, ah, no, no. Hey, look. So many. Yeah. Half of them are just sorry I was drunk. Whee! I'm a great person.
I don't have a problem. There's rats here.
There is a problem. Oh, I love this one.
This is the best.
Little Vinny and partners. You got a rat problem? Well, you call us now and forget about it. We'll take it upstate. Fast, efficient, and discreet. We give your rats cement shoes and dump them at the bottom of a river. Like, maybe you shouldn't be using the mafia, you know, as your calling card. Your business plan. Hey, rat gangsters. I mean,
They got little concrete shoes.
I know. They put concrete shoes on the rat. Love it. It's so ridiculous. Now we're gonna go to the bathroom. I can't see myself. Oh god, I'm a ghost.
No, vampire.
Oh god, I'm a vampire. I'm a drunken vampire. Can vampires get drunk? I mean, on Buffy they can, but I mean, what's like the general rule? Vampires, what's the general rule?
The general rule is that they can't see themselves in reflected.
No, I mean about getting drunk.
Oh, I don't know.
Right?
They're always drinking wine in the movies.
What if the vampire drank somebody who was drunk? Like they drank their blood. Yeah, like
It's
right?
why they don't. It's why they don't feed off of hippies. They get a contact high.
Yeah, yes. I guess they did.
Wait, I don't remember that
What?
we could see ourselves in the mirror. I don't remember that at all.
I think you could see like a shape at least. Achilles prosthetics, a little on the nose. How the hell did they fuck up the length? So basically, Buffy vampires could never decide whether they were drunk or not. Rat poison!
Contains Antu.
I like Lantu better. Or Mantu. Two names. Okay, gotta check all the places in my house before it gets all funky. Here's my kitchen, my opulent, fabulous kitchen.
Which has absolutely nothing spooky going on at all, except for the fact that someone has been so careless with the wine.
They it's all over the floor!
Here's the real tragedy.
This is the worst thing that I've ever seen in a horror game. They wasted so much wine. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you, bye-bye.
Oh my god, there's more than one on the floor.
This is a real tragedy.
Who could hurt you like that?
Maybe I can't go near the garlic because I am a vampire.
Yeah, that's still a lot.
Yeah, here it is. Rose Doré, burnt umber, sienna, brushes times 25, air fresheners times 50 packs, apples 10 kilograms, and booze 30. 30
It's
boozes.
like 25 brushes, a shit ton of apples, and like all the booze ever.
First it was 5, wait, 10.
He's putting the local vintners through college.
And they're putting me through college. Shit, like shit, this guy, I don't think,
Spilled wine is all I cry about.
Yeah, constantly. I'm like, oh, I'm always crying about it. Seriously, like, maybe this guy just thinks things come in, like, different amounts than they actually do. Like, he wanted, like, a bushel of apples, and he just wrote, like, I don't know, 10 kilograms, whatever it is the kids use to order apples these days, right? It's just apples and wine. That's all. That's all. Oh god, more garlic. I have to get out of here. For I am a
He does have a lot of apples.
He does.
Like, it's like the only... Oh, no, I was about to say it was the only fruit he had, but then I saw the grapes there.
Get a nice, some carrots, mushrooms, potatoes, zucchini or cucumbers, I guess. And cauliflower. The 1950s or whatever time this actually takes place version of Amazon. He just clicks yes. Discount bulk apples.
They make a special Amazon Dash thing for him. He's just got little doohickey he presses when he needs more apples.
More apples, buddy. More apples. You don't have enough of them. Hey, I heard that rat. Where'd the rat go? Okay. Cauliflower wine. Wine made from fresh pressed cauliflowers. Report card. Reading. CDFC. Well, you suck at that. Written communication. Oh, you suck at that too. And math. And science and health. And social science.
So really, they're just good at art and music.
They're excused from gym because they're a nerd. An art nerd. Man, this would have been mine in high school if I wasn't actually good at reading and writing.
I was good at science.
I was middling about science. Nah, beer wine. Yeah, this is, I think the rat did this. Yeah, this is definitely the rat's doing. Plowed all those things.
That's not ominous. He's just done with his dolls. What else is he supposed to do with them?
Maybe this artist is also, like, a doll enthusiast in his spare time, and he's trying to make, like, the best dolls. Gonna sell them on eBay for lots of money. Damn it. Can't open that door. Well, time to speed walk out of the basement. Speed walking. Speed walking up the stairs. Yeah, but Sky, there's so many paintings in this game that stare at me judgmentally. How am I supposed to just remember every single one of them? Did something happen? Is that thing that scared you in the demo?
The piano?
No, I haven't done the piano. Piano's over here.
What scared me?
Like, I thought one of the windows scared you.
No, that was later.
Oh. I still haven't seen that.
No, the piano, when I first played it, the piano was the first thing to scare me.
Oh, okay. Well, let's...
Because I'm a giant wuss.
Yeah, well, let's play the piano then. Rude. Look, maybe you're out of tune. Did you think about that piano? Maybe it's not that I suck, but that you are the one who in fact sucks?
And now if you're thinking of how much of a wuss I am for being scared when that piano fell, just know that I had no idea what this game was like when I first played it. I thought it was one of those, vaguely creepy puzzle games that isn't really creepy, but just takes place in an old creepy mansion. And so I was not actually expecting any scares.
Oh no, it turns out this is a horror game. Damn it.
I was not expecting.
And then you're like, here, you play it.
Yeah, that's where I asked you to rescue me from the scary game.
And indeed I did. True story behind the picture of Dorian Gray. Was it true all along? From the guy who wrote stuff like Finding Bigfoot and that other thing. What is it? A memoir of something. Yeah. And basically, it's a guy who says, like, the missing link is Bigfoot real? So he's, like, the author of Finding Bigfoot. Damn you, Dorian Gray!
Dorian Gray jokes never get old.
They do not. Okay, my dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I have agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to the payment in advance. Please, get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone, Whisper Tale Publishing House.
She was so angry because they fixed the typo from the early access version.
Yeah, it was "get you shit together," which was my favorite typo
She
ever.
still uses it.
Because it's fun. I have not gotten my shit together. I'm sorry, I'll make it all up to you. Tonight, it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised! I know, but I suck. Well, yeah, get you shit together. I mean, just get it all together. Get your shit together.
Take it to the shit store.
Take it to the shit store and just put it in there and
Put it in a backpack.
put it in a backpack and just carry it along with you and just get your shit together, okay? Yeah. I don't know.
D for concept, C plus for execution.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen better, right?
Actually, it's a solid F when you consider this guy's supposed to be like some kind of highfalutin artist.
Well, he's supposed to be Caravaggio or...
Oh yeah, then this is like a solid F.
Yeah, sorry, guy.
You are trying too hard.
Yeah. Oh, and also, I gotta turn on the lights first. My favorite painting in the whole game. G. Baby Werner Manfred the Fifth. Or third, if you want. I just call him G. Baby von Wer Manfred.
I think the official name is Furboy, but
Yeah, well,
I always liked Hairy Man Baby.
I still prefer G. Baby von Wer Manfred. Look at him! Look at him in his glory. I love him so. He's just amazing. Hairy baby man. Weird ass hairy baby man. G. Baby von Wer Manfred the Third. I just love him. He's my favorite. I mean, there's other great paintings in this, but that one's like literally my favorite. He's like, hey. Nobody expects G. Baby von Wer Manfred the Third.
Werewolf Baby Man. I actually didn't even notice it my first time through, and then I was like, holy crap, this thing's amazing.
Oh my god! Nobody expects the little baby man with werewolf problems.
But wake me up before you go.
Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Hey!
If you look, those shelves aren't even high enough to hold those wine bottles, so this is just improper wine storage overall.
I think this is just where he stuffed all of his empty bottles and he just like shoved them in and then closed it and was like,
I'm not using this shelf.
yeah, he's like, there, the problem is gone. Got some shirts. More shirts. Oh, and a thing. A new face of music. A night at the opera becomes a night to remember. Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles... Really? Anthony Giles?
Really?
Really?
That's a pretty overt reference.
Yeah, that's a pretty overt reference. One of their harshest critics has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets those words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said yes. Yeah, I did not catch that. That's amazing. Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Roland Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. That's Giles's exact face. Just, yes. Hot sale!
A fire sale?
It's a fire sale! Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you, bye. And here's my cane that I use for hitting people what try to assassinate me. A little historical humor.
Keep remembering fire sale.
Fire sale. And here's my blood door.
That's my murder room.
That's where I keep all my blood. Cause I'm a vampire.
You really should work on your storage. There's a huge leak going on there.
I'm not good at that. I'm a very ineffective vampire. Aw. Hey, I gotta tell my kid to go to sleep. Hey, go to— oh, right. I'm alone. Putting on the— ah! I just tripped over my feet and fell
To be fair,
over.
everything this guy does is his drunken rendition.
Yeah. Oh, my 30 bloods. Did I have a kid? Is she in one of these drawers, maybe? Hey, baby rattle. You seen my kid?
That's a fancy rattle.
Oh, it is.
It's got all sorts of small chokeable parts.
It's good for children. They gotta learn early not to choke on things. Aw. Mommy seems to be having some issues over there. At least Daddy looks happy. Cacao.
Why did we buy her all these creepy dolls?
Well, 'cause I'm a doll enthusiast, and there was a sale. Okay? It's all coming together now.
Clearly this kid just goes through dolls like nothing else.
Yeah.
Got another batch of dolls for the basement.
Oh no, that's why the kid is gone. He traded her for all the bottles of wine. Oh no. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. If you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. That was the most passive-aggressive have a nice day I've seen in a while. It was the style at the time. We didn't have any white onions because of the war. All you could get was those great big yellow ones.
Man, guy, do you not know how to keep your paint from sloshing around everywhere? This is why you don't paint drunk.
Yeah, this is some really improper storage and usage here.
Also, he's got these like really rare paintings on the floor next to his blood spatters. Or painting spatters, rather.
Yeah, you
You
hope.
can see where my brain is.
Well, you hope they're painting splatters.
Well,
I'm
they're
so-
green and yellow.
Yeah. Monster blood.
If it's not paint, you should get that checked out.
Yeah. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep.
I don't know.
Nice.
I text you when I don't want to go all the way downstairs.
Yeah, but we don't speak primarily through texting.
This is true.
Okay, so, the game has still kept on to my collectibles, which include all of these, fabulous pictures of rats.
Pick them up. It's spoiled.
It's not spoiling. They're not gonna see them anywhere else during the game.
No? You don't find them even if you...
I'm not gonna re-find these in the
Oh,
game, like,
Okay.
despite starting a new game.
Yeah, I thought, they still stayed in the places that were relevant.
Yeah, I tried that the last time through and it did not happen.
Yeah, that bit was not in the notes. Probably someone was like, why are all these notes? Do these people not talk to each other?
They do not. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it! Oh, and also,
Oh yes, yes, yes. Those are some terrible brushes. But
he
if you
broke all of them!
Yeah, if you look closely, every one of these brushes is broken. So whenever he gets mad, he breaks them like a baby, and then he hides them in this trunk.
Weh, I'm mad by
Giant
painting.
man-child tantrums.
My painting's not working out.
Those things are expensive.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, he is. It's kind of like being stuck in Pikmin's model, but like, well, it's a lot like that.
Oh, there's less monsters.
Yeah. But look, it's my 30 boozes. My 30 boozes. Are you floored by all of the boozes?
Or was it the brushes?
Could be the brushes. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he collects all of his rage brushes.
Rah! All the boozes. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so let's get this party started. Here is my canvas. No, I actually did not count them for serious.
1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24 in there.
Okay.
3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 in each, so 48?
48 boozes.
48 boozes!
Ha 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 ha. Why, that's 2 15s.
That's 48 boozes is as much as 4 12s.
And that's terrible.
Sorry, everybody.
Oh, window, no.
Oh, that was the window.
That's it? That's the window that scared you?
Yes. I was looking at the wall, and then it scared me. I was looking at the wall outside the window. No.
There we go. Reconnect with your partner. Rebuild your relationship. Rediscover the joy of marriage. Rekindle the flame. Well, that seems insensitive since there was a fire at the department store.
Remember your burned wife?
Remember that? Well, yeah, here's a relationship advice about it. Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late.
I don't know. There's nobody's perfect, and my husband never stops drinking, and he locks himself in his studio, and it never stops muttering.
There's also something about an elder god moving into the basement.
Yes, there's where things shit starts getting weird.
Alexander Hamilton.
Hamilton.
He's judging me from this place on the wall. Going in circles, wasting my booze.
Now you've ruined a bottle of booze and a couch. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, that... Dear sir and madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Sincerely, your very tired neighbors.
Even the neighbors are sick of your shit.
Yeah, but they still sign it anonymously. You know what? I know it was you, Carla. I know it was you.
Fucking Sandra.
Sandra and Carla, those guys are jerks. Always telling me that I'm too loud.
The homeowner association meeting.
And like, that guy keeps summoning undead abominations in his basement, and he won't stop arguing with his wife.
It makes me so bad I can hardly finish this brownie.
Still gonna do it. Yeah, this is like passive aggressive the game. Say the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Gotta open up everything in case I miss something. Alright, let's see. Got more paintings. Oh. And
Alexander Hamilton's back.
yeah, and he's given me a 4. He's given me what 4?
Probably because you threw away your shot.
I did. I threw it away. Eight, 5, 4. Ta-da!
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing
I
me.
love it when you described me as an object.
What a
Will you
creeper.
marry me?
And how you want to put your name on it like a piece of property. So romantic.
Yeah, well, he's a firm believer of if he wanted it, then he should have put a ring on it.
And his name.
Yeah. Takes it a little too far.
I mean, at this point, you may as well have microchipped her.
I know where my wife is at all times. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if it happens to be open. I forbid it! This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. Oh, okay. So, first choice. Do we want to enter the secret room?
Yeah, I don't want to hang out with the people who go, ah.
Yeah, those people are like, mm-mm. No, thank you. So yeah, this is an entrance to a secret room that only unlocked after the first playthrough. It doesn't actually spoil anything, I don't think, like, really overall. It's the room. It doesn't actually spoil anything for, like, story-wise.
Yeah, but it only shows up in subsequent playthroughs, right?
Yeah, so, like, it's a creepy thing that raises questions, but does not spoil anything for those who haven't actually played through the game. But, leaving it up to you guys if you want to see it or not. Okay, we got one for secret room.
Secret room.
Secret room. Secret room.
It's for secret eating.
That's where he ate all of his Fluffy Puff marshmallows. Okay, got 2. Alright, we're going.
The creepy part is how hard it is to open the door.
That is, yeah. Okay. So he's got his, weird ass doll cosplay. Hey! Ugh. Damn. He used inferior glue to hold those guys together.
It took me so long to get them into that position.
And
God, why am I so drunk all the time?
I think I'm drunk right now. It took me, like, all of these things to open it up.
Why did I put 5 cabinets in nesting each other like some kind of crazy Matryoshka doll?
I think I have a problem. I think I am going insane. Also, here's a model of my house. I make miniatures.
Tiny, tiny dollhouse.
He is like them. The answer is an unequivocal yes. Oh.
Oh, is that what it is? Never played Amnesia.
Oh. Oh great, the deer head from Resident Evil is getting its revenge on me. Hey. Hey dear. I'm playing with your tongue. I'm either insane, drunk, or high, or a combination of all three.
Apples!
Apples! It just yells, yeah, dead by dawn. Dead by dawn!
I told you to stop doing that!
Well, no.
Piss the deer off now.
It's gonna end up like what Matt until dawn. Uh-oh, he done pissed off the deer. Oh, oh,
The deer is gone.
we're safe
You
now,
may-
guys.
You're all safe, you may cease your holding.
Yep. So there's a blowtorch in here. That's fun. And, bloody hammer. And,
He's
And-
too drunk to know what deer sound like.
yeah. He forgot. He's not much of an outdoorsman. Yeah, that's my dueling pistol.
And the random picture of a panda.
Well, that's just to make himself feel better.
Hang in there, baby.
Yeah, that's his like, you know, hang in there baby cat poster, except it's a panda. Yep. Well, I'm at, oh, there goes, hey, there's that rat. What? Yeah, sure. Yeah, once you've had 30 boozes, it's like, eh.
I had that same thought, but I couldn't quite phrase it. Thank you, Sky.
It's a phallic panda. Is it weird that I didn't actually think that at all?
No,
Okay.
you just saw a panda.
Am I too innocent and pure when it comes to pandas?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a random place to keep your watercolors.
All right. Store them properly, you dick. Ah.
That actually never gets old for me when you keep ragging him on his improper art storage,
Well-
art supply storage, rather than all the murder.
I'm much more concerned about that. Do you know how much all of that shit costs? 'Cause it's a lot. Painting supplies cost a lot. Hey, and I'm gonna need your judgment painting.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh.
The dog was staring at you too.
Yeah. The days that I am slightly less of a stale cinnamon roll and more of a regular cinnamon roll. Professor Quirrell! Oh god!
look like
Oh
him.
god, it does! Oh no, and the rats disappeared. What the? Down the-
rabbit hole. Oh.
Oh great.
Nice.
And he's a bad speller. I mean, that was evidenced by his report card. Yeah, there's so many judgmental paintings in this game.
Ah, the secret door.
Hey,
I knew I left that baby doll somewhere.
that baby doll moved from the judgmental painting spot up to the gored by the deer spot.
I thought it moves from the gored by the deer spot to the judgmental painting spot.
No, I've been in here once before and fell down the trap door.
Ah.
That trap door. Then back up here. Leave that judgmental baby behind.
What's that?
It's
Oh, like just someone just like kicked in the door
probably him after 15 boozes.
there. Oh wait, the paintings. They're all.
Like double exposed, weird shit. Well, that guy's just wiping his face really hard. Some of these just look like presidents. Like, shitty presidents. Whoa, okay. Paint deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I don't know if this guy can say anything without coming off like a major creeper. I don't think we understand the full glory that is Nyarlathotep. Draw me like one of your murder victims, Jack. Oh god, that's great. Well, there's that rat again. Rat.
Not to be confused with Ratigan.
Oh,
the great
Ratigan.
mouse detective.
Ratigan. He's the tops, and that's that. Hey, come back here. Come back here, rat. Don't go into that. Oh,
Well, he passed out.
that guy had 100 boozes. I always mess that one up. I forget that there's a thing there, and then it explodes, because I'm like, oh, the creepy painting.
Why did we hire the interior decorator from Hauntings R Us?
Well, he came highly recommended from some guy named Waitley. Oh, and Pikmin spoke very highly of him. Ah, more letters. Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby, hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch, and she just burst into tears. Just be there for her, and I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you, and by all means, enjoy your well-deserved time off, but just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang, commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot. But of course, the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell, of Caldwell Banker. Nah. Turns out that this guy's actually just still in college, and he's just having a really bad night. Someone's crying. It's really hard to tell when actually any of this is taking place. Like, the house is made, the house is Victorian, but they said that it actually doesn't take place in Victorian era, so very hard to tell. I would say no later than the 30s, though, honestly.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
I think his wife had a problem that she was confusing her hairbrush for a telephone.
I think she was talking to the painting of herself.
Well, I think it's time that I talked to my own painting. Hi.
Well, she was all burned and disfigured, and the painting showed her, all perfect. So it makes sense that she wouldn't want to look at it.
She's definitely not talking to a painting. That was definitely a memory. That was like, hey.
A memory of her talking to a painting.
I don't think she was talking to a
Then
painting.
who is she talking to? Someone she sees in her house every day but never talks to.
I think the artist was there for a commission, and she kept seeing him every day while he was there.
So,
But that voice is too happy and nice. That is not a lady who's had gone through shit. That's happy lady talk.
no, it didn't sound particularly happy. It just sounded resigned to me.
I am getting a completely different tone from that voice acting there. First step is the hardest. Companion hairbrush. Just gonna take it along. I'm gonna wave my hand. Nah. Mr. Cloppy.
Brushy brush?
Brushy. Still wasting shit. Oh, I can't go in there. There's garlic. Oh, they knocked the garlic down. I can go now. Okay. No dolls in an oven, but something much weirder.
Wondered where I put the apples. Should have figured they'd be in the painting.
Turned out you stuffed them all in a painting. Oh, there's the thing.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any
I
canvas.
do really love this room.
I had to
Yeah.
find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Skin.
Yes. Yes, for yeah, for everyone playing at home.
Turkey cry.
Or skin if
Go for the real laugh.
if you can get it. If you can get it.
Skin.
It's skin. Yeah, my mom just came in and was like, "What's that? Is that a skull? No, it's skin." Oh my god, ew. And now turkey impersonation.
Turkey noise. Because it makes Beverly laugh.
There's my masterpieces of rat drawings. I'm a great artist. I'm pretty awesome. Yep. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Yeah. Hate. Even now. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Oh no, he is. He's evil Bob Ross. Oh no. Huh. So, flamingos. I
A Bob Ross horror movie would be pretty great.
yeah, like he's like happy little
His
murder,
trees weren't happy enough.
but they'll be happy now.
Walking all around, all highfalutin on their high toes,
And
their
those
tall feet.
snooty evil flamingos. Oh no. Shapeless streams. Oh boy, my favorite hallway.
I thought the other hallway was your favorite.
They're all my favorite
Oh,
hallway.
the elevator. I do love the old-timey elevator.
I don't remember when we got this elevator installed, but you know. And away we go. Yeah, they just eat shrimp and turn all pink. Damn flamingos. Oh, there was a ghost down there. Fast catches on. Fifth floor, monsters, delusions, endless hallways.
Normally the blood gets up. Today.
No. I like that vase. Shit's locked. Shit's locked. Still locked.
Great, I locked myself in the hallway again.
I hate it when that
Honey,
happens.
call the locksmith.
I'm dead. Oh, you're right.
I'm boned.
Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to be thinking writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who will be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. This place is so non-Euclidean. Oh, gee, baby Von Wehrmanford III. Welcome back, buddy. No, this guy annoyed people so much. So much that he just, got to get the key. This is a painter who, is the angry guy on the internet who writes, terrible letters constantly.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Aw. Oh good, up to the attic. Nice fire going on down there.
Well, that doll did not like being locked in that box.
I hate it when my dolls melt. I'm never gonna get my money back now. Bad baby. Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist, psychiatrist. Blank expression, stares off into space. Yes. Involuntary facial movements. Yes. Insomnia. Haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures. Always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities. Definitely. Depersonalization. What does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement. Might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment. More passive-aggressive. Lack of motivation. Yes. Suicidal tendencies, question marks, and exclamation points. Check. Yep. Oh, definitely check. Yep. Make up your mind. I would, but I can't get in the office. Hey, Ratty. Hey, Ratty. Come back, Rat. Well, that's a fun painting. Ha. Hello. Hello, statue. Hello, limp. Hello, more boozes. Hello, Glooby. That painting is just creepy as fuck.
But Saturn eating his children.
Yeah, I know it's a real painting, but that doesn't make it less creepy as fuck.
But that's why it's creepy.
I'm not saying it's not great, I'm just saying it's creepy as fuck. Guess we're getting out of here. Oh.
God damn it. Really should have repaired the ceiling.
I wish this house was owned by Mr. Burns. Would have been so hilarious. Oh dear.
I like how having the room be all nice and neat and cleany is the scare one.
Ah! Oh god! Oh, it's all.
Where did my shambles go?
No, why? 165. Hello, safe.
Clearly, you should do the rest of the game in Mr. Burns' voice.
I always mess this up. I should. Damn it.
That or Alec Guinness, just because I love the Alec Guinness.
I know you love my Alec Guinness impersonation. But, I mean, it really wouldn't fit here.
Sure. You just want to hurt me.
I have plenty of time to do it in, like, any Star Wars related situation. Oh.
Save.
Safe. That's a hallway, and... Ah, and a room.
With a broken arm.
Well, glad we came in here. Yep.
Definitely glad.
Yep, that was good. Oh no, the blind butler. Did he do it?
With the candlestick in the library.
I always hate it when, like, it turns out it was in the library. Nah. Oh. That's nice. Well, give it a little spin.
So well lit in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Oh yes, the mirror room.
There's a... Yep, backwards writing. Hey, mirror. Oh! Shit. I'm in the mirror world now. Undone. It cannot be undone. Wow. I either spilled a lot of paint in there, or I murdered a lot of people. Poppy, no!
No!
No, Poppy!
Poppy deserved better.
You deserved better, Poppy.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with?
What I wanted instead.
Yay!
I just bought us a dog. Oh.
I love how it just ends with, "Aw." Like, he realizes,
Probably because the look on her face was, God damn it, not again.
it's like immediately he realizes, "Oh, she really wanted that cat instead." Wheelchair. It's part of the horror game bingo.
Horror game bingo.
Once great artist, so-and-so's new painting laughed out of galleries. What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes, the famed critic, was once the first to appreciate the works of some douchebag artist guy, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient.
We were actually planning to do horror game bingo with this, but then we forgot. But we could do it with Until Dawn when we
Yeah,
switch it.
yeah. I mean, I think you could get a bingo within, like, very short time with this game, and you could probably definitely get it with Until Dawn. We should definitely look it up and do it, though, because that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, they're both pets that kids love, right? So
He was preoccupied with rats.
yeah, and you know what? He really should have gone for the cat then, because oh, hey,
So that's where I put that.
I love it when I got extra noses and eyeballs coming out there.
Kind of, with the extra eyes, it kind of looks like Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, teeny painting. Hey, teeny painting. I would also watch Zero stream. Dude, I totally would. Rat, come back!
You follow? Oh, you're not gonna follow the rat.
Well, there's...
Oh, that's.
Okay, guys, we've got two identical hallways. Can go down the
What?
gooey one.
There's the gooey one with the wheels.
Gooey one with wheels, or painting Alexander Hamilton.
What about that down there?
I think this is locked. Ah, yes, that just loops me back to the beginning.
Okay.
So, yeah, we have painting door or gooey wheelchair. Okay, Hamilton.
I like gooey wheelchair. I dig the mood lighting.
Okay, so we've got one, okay, two, okay, it looks like...
Fine, you guys can go in your other room.
Alright, Hamilton it is. Just gonna turn the lights back on. Well, it looks like the fan fell. I'm chasing Scabbers. I'm trying to stop him from getting back to Voldemort.
I thought I called the repairman for the ceiling fan.
Nope, I think I got drunk and forgot and ordered like 100 more apples.
And several more boozes.
Yes. September 12th, she's been at it again. Earlier in the day, I found more of her reviews, little notes stuck to one of my latest paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like, I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus. Does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore. It's actually the same exact hallway. I'm not sure if, like, maybe it affects an ending, but actually...
Fine, I'll get a repairman.
God. Yeah, so after nearly being killed by the fan, the hallway's the same. I'm not sure whether choosing which hallway or the, like, which door or the other affects the ending. People are still trying to figure out what actually affects that. Yeah, it's definitely not super drunken guy.
I just probably realized that the 30 boozes probably referred to 30 cases.
Yeah.
That's probably more accurate.
It's way more accurate. It's sadder, but way more accurate. Oh, hey, now my door's open. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh,
My booze drawer
that's where I keep my secret wine.
and my unbroken brushes.
Oh, and my scratched out wedding photo.
Memories.
Fond memories.
I'm sorry. It's me.
I've got a real bad black mold problem. I think you should come back later. Yeah, the coal thing has been going around for, like, everybody. Oh, hey. Hey, painting.
I thought I fixed that effect.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Oh, funny. So funny. That guy is such a card. Got any secret writing this time? Nope. New writing. Then the bedroom. He was still missing out on the exact perfect amount of booze.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Okay, in that take, the guy sounded like a weird combination of Will Forte and Patton Oswalt. Oh, time to play some music.
Multiple fruits.
Oh god, all the fruit. Hey!
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth.
I wish I hadn't
Then
eaten the
put
mint
tube
first.
in the jar, and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Not only am I a crappy artist, I'm not a very bright murderer. This guy has to be a vampire, right? Like, that has to be it. Jumping up and there, jumping everywhere.
I stepped right on her toes, and when she bumped my nose, I fell,
You
and
put
when I rolled,
in the wine,
I
you
fell again.
cut up an apple and place it maybe into the wine, and you have sangria.
He was just getting ready for his sangria party. Yes, he is. That's why he's getting all of these pieces, so he can have a full gallery. I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
It was something to help you focus on your work after the first 60 bottles, Jim.
I still need to focus. I'm not focusing hard enough. More focus. Maybe you shouldn't have gotten me a flask that said some liquid courage for my grand art opening. Okay? Okay, Sandra? I love it when it just, like, totally kills you. The rest of the game will be just me because I've killed Mange with laughter. Hate, even now, lost, alone. You deserve it. A grave for you. Finish it.
Get out of my head that their names are Jim and Sandra.
It's great though, Jim and Sandra. Jim and Sandra need some serious couples therapy, and Jim needs like all the detox.
I'm already over.
She's so far over. Oh, all over there. Oh no, not the coughing attack. That's the worst. See, I thought it could have been a mountain of madness, but I also thought it was like a goose scorpion.
Scorpion goose.
Goosian. Goosepian.
A scoose.
Scoose. It's a spruce scoose. Hey, look, we all missed the demon flamingos, but they're not coming back. We're just gonna have to learn to move on. Damn it, Jim! Put your watercolors back in your damn, like, storehouse, you jerk. God, he is. Hey.
Hey, I liked that vase.
I did. I literally said I liked that vase like 15 minutes ago.
Fuck your vase.
Special appearance by The Door from Silent Hill 4, The Room.
To go into that room, but it's probably like where he keeps all the guilt and stuff.
That's where I store my guilt.
Also my fancy shoes.
Yeah. I gotta have
I
a good
can't
place.
leave them unguarded or Sandra will just clean me out.
And that woman loves cheese. Everyone, I said hop in. And next thing you know, this guy's gonna start like worrying about microscopic germs. The Freemasons run the country. Aw, the piano is trying so hard for me not to play it. Hey. Fine. I'll play you. About a boy who wakes up in a cave, he finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually, he winds up at a small cabin where it turns out this has all been a product of his subconscious, brought upon by a traumatic childhood memory. He killed a guy who had murdered his father. In the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. Get it? The twist is sort of gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well, and it would take your mind off of, well, you know, everything else. Please, let me know as soon as possible. Yeah, that piano, that piano holds a grudge. Gotta be honest, I've probably gotten notes about that kind of stuff before. Like, hey, do you wanna do you wanna draw this story? It's good. It's scary. And I'm like, Hey, what the? There was a lady out there. Oh. Well, I think I'm just gonna put myself in this closet and close the doors. Exactly. Just Creator's block. And that is an accurate depiction of Creator's block, by the way.
Why did we brick up all these doors?
To simulate my Creator's block.
Why did we get rid of the doors?
To simulate Creator's block. Look, don't tell me what to do, okay?
Oh, there went the doors. Down the creepy blinking hallway.
Hey. Gonna open this door. Gonna be a nice thing. Oh. Nope. It is
Damn
not.
it, Sandra!
Stop playing pranks on me, Sandra! It ruined my doll like this. Tell what? Can't get out. Too hard. Very sad. If only I could get into that room.
Oh.
I am in that room! Yay!
How convenient.
That was helpful. Thank you. Thank you, game.
All you gotta do is believe you're in the room.
You gotta do what? You gotta believe! Dun it, dun it, dun it. I like that painting. I think I might be Superman. I always gotta reference Parappa. Oh, that'd be so great to actually see Parappa again. September 15th. More notes today, even worse than before. The sad part is, I agree with every word. The architectural twists are the real twists. And much paint. Oh, my library got out of hand. Oh, tip oozes. Yeah, it does seem familiar. Hey! Thanks for coming by. Found a closet. And a room. Ignorance, cretins, blind fools. Yes, it was. Oh, this is a great painting. Ah! I'm so happy.
Ugly. Ugly.
I'll show you ugly.
A true portrait. So that's where I painted you, fucking pleb. Maybe I need to kick some artistic sense in your stupid face.
You pleb. Oh my god. Yeah. It is go crazy. Don't mind if I do. Pleb.
Yeah, I still don't. Wait,
Pleb.
I still don't know what that wall says.
I think recycle Albert. Bicycle all the time.
Wait,
Recycles.
that is.
Pleb. Recycle Albert. It's still recycle Albert. um. Hercules is ass. Allspice. Bicycle allspice. And Mage is on the case. Oh, I guess that's gonna be a mystery for now.
For the ages.
I can't get over that guy called them pleb. You pleb. I'm really beginning to believe that report card was about the artist, cause dude not good with words. Yeah, I'm working on it, Sandra. God. Yep. Maybe he can solve the mystery of what the hell this dude is doing.
Hello? Yes, speaking. What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel. Yeah, actually, this kind of got me the first time because you end up in a loop, and it's all based on auditory clues of figuring out that going backwards causes it to play the right way. Which, I mean, didn't take that long, but it was still, like, a neat. Uh-huh. Well, this room's seen better days. Red thoughts. Hey! I'm Fred Astaire, you guys! I'm dancing on the ceiling. Oh, no, wait. It's fine. I fixed it. I done fixed it. Oh, so that's where I put those 5 boozes.
Wait a minute, this drawer's missing 6 boozes.
One of the rooms is also, you know, done in the other serial killer fashion. Probably he's got like an Ed Gein going for him. Oh, gotta turn the light on. Gotta turn the light on. Come on. Shit. Come on. Come on, light switch. Phew. I did it! Yeah, a funny thing about this hallway, I have been running through it, just, you know, booking it at a full pace every time I've played through, and apparently that's really not the way to actually get through the hallway. The correct way is to flip the light switch until things go back to normal. Kind of. Yeah, you do die. It's a little unclear, but that seems to be what happened. See, there is a ghost here, and she tends to, kill you. Abandon hope while you can. In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage. Portray you as a victim of the system, a husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. But if not, keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling, better yet, no more public appearances. But not if you keep trying to convince. Sorry about that. So you can still get your daughter back. If you, you know, stop being you and stop being crazy. It's a good room. No. No, it's still one of the many similar square rooms that we have. Rat! Come back here, scabbers. Oh, get
Okay. You know who Skyward is. Do you really want to be following him?
Yeah, I want to punch him in the face.
Okay, fair enough.
That guy's got it coming.
Yes, bathroom.
All good things happen in the bathrooms in these games. So that's where I left that doll. No, he did not murder the social worker. He murdered everybody on the planet. Everyone's dead. Oh, but I feel so much better when I take Dolly into the bathtub with me. It's like a rubber ducky. Everyone else can go to hell. The social worker is where it's really at. Sadly lacking in boozes. Oh yeah, it's a little knife, a little butt spot. From love to madness. Man apprehended after kidnapping his own daughter. Earlier today, a typically quiet and peaceful neighborhood witnessed a scene straight out of a crime drama as social services, accompanied by armed police officers, descended upon the residence of blank, a once famous painter and a recent widower. Apparently, the man had broken into a children's care center downtown and absconded with one of the young patients. Our sources claim that the girl was in fact the culprit's daughter who had previously been removed from his care after a family court ruling. After unsuccessful attempts at negotiation, fearing that the man might harm the child, police officers stormed the building and apprehended the suspect. Eyewitnesses claim that as the paramedics escorting the girl out of the house, the man, still in handcuffs, fell to his knees and repeatedly exclaimed, "Please, she's all I have left!" A truly tragic turn. These are the new basement rooms that come without any boozes. Damn dead ends. Oh. Oh. I think my Benadryl's kicking in, you guys. And the basement is very normal, except for the tarps that are magically disintegrating as I go near them. Is highly flammable pajamas covered in booze, just soaked in it. Stay in character, Crow. Finally, the piano is just letting me play. Hey, look, I know I'm not the best pianist, but does all of my furniture have to just get rid of the laws of physics in order to leave?
It just nopes out so hard that it isn't just going.
Like, no, we're done. We don't want to see this. Oh. Look, gently wafting bag. Sack. Sacks. Oh no! My gently wafting sacks.
Ah, that was the key. Like, we all float up, and then maybe he will walk underneath one of us, and we can just put him out of our misery.
The joke's on you. It didn't work. I'm still alive.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before.
I mean, I'm not a
Finally,
serial
I mixed
killer,
the
okay?
dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
So, yeah, I mean, it's abundantly clear this guy is using body parts for his painting. Great guy. I get all my body parts on the eBay. So affordable. I'm a great artist. Right. Let's see some of these rat canvas crawlers. Massive pulsating fur, poison to paint. Fire. Final solution. And that bone mixer 89 is a jerk. Okay? They're always placing counter bids, and then they're going right around and reselling it later on for inflated prices. Body borrowers feeding on me. Driving me insane. Too fast to cut out. Lice, mice, bald body spots, bloody spots, hair, not mine. Or the scissors. Fluffy fakers mocking me. Line still between toys. No toys allowed. Well, I don't know. Maybe he sucked out his own blood and turned his leg that he doesn't have anymore into the painting.
I've been looking at this window, the wording on the window for so long, and all I can come up with is Eurydice.
Eurydice?
Eurydice.
Eurydice.
She's a figure in Greek myth.
Yeah. But what would, like, Eurydice all?
I don't know. That's the part that's confusing me. Like, even if it is Eurydice, it's kind of misspelled or something.
Yeah, that's weird. I hate even now. Lost, alone, hopeless. You always will be a grotesque misunderstanding.
If it is
Finish it.
Eurydice, it's kind of fitting.
Yeah, that would make sense. A little bit at least. Every time I say finish it, I just keep hearing Green Goblin Willem Dafoe yelling, "Finish it! Finish it!" I don't know. It just kind of looks like vomit.
The daughter of Jackson Pollock.
Jacqueline Pollock. I don't like Pollock, guys.
No one likes Pollock.
Nobody likes Pollock or Millhouse. You know, I wish Green Goblin was in this. What if you fail?
Well, look at that painting. I think you already have, Jim.
Ignore her. Ooh. Well, there she goes.
Well, what if you just pass the doors and do what the writing says?
But that's not fun. Right?
Well, I guess then you're not ignoring her.
I'm a person who has fun. But fine.
Well, there's nothing left in there but you know, more goop.
Yeah. And Jim needs so many more boozes. Oh no.
This is the room.
Oh, you like that? Drunk. Well, that one's obvious. Selfish. Is this like Pictionaries? Delirious. Descriptions of the game?
Stating the obvious. The room.
For 500, Alex. Nope. Nope. Oh, doors are gone. Well, this is how I die.
Really shouldn't have invested in the just
The children are our future.
You can see the pink up.
Yeah. God, you know what? The children are our future, my ass.
Don't even know better than to drop.
Well, that was fun.
No, that's not right. Try
You
again.
called it, Sky.
Don't give me that look.
You fucking
What
called
do we do
it.
when we fail? We start over. You're better than this. Now sit down, and this time, let's make it perfect.
God damn it. Get it right.
Get it right, 5-year-old bunny. So, yeah, you know what? This is literally me as a 5-year-old who drew a pink shark, and then my teacher came by and went, "Sharks aren't pink. This is wrong. Do it again." And little
You do like an entire art book of beautifully painted pink sharks and mail it to her.
If I knew where she was, I would do it. But like, yeah, it's like, no, wrong. Do it again. And yeah, I was so mad and so upset. I immediately feel for Bonnie. Sharks are pink if we want them to be pink, okay?
Party bear.
And horses. Hey, Party Bear.
Hey, what is that? Wait, what day is it? It's Sunday? You mean I...
It's Sunday.
Well,
It comes
why
right
didn't you
before
come and get
Monday.
me? God damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
The hilarious thing is, like, I'm like, you know what? I speak from experience. Yeah, you can forget what day it is for, like, a little while you're involved in all of the art crap. But, yeah, you still don't forget people's birthdays. You still don't. You're just a shitty person, Jim. Yes, Castle Rook. I just missed a whole day of drinking. Do you know how much time I've wasted? The sad face. Kids in marriage. Marriage guide. Expect the unexpected. The everyday magic of parenthood. The new book by Molly Pierce is a must-read for parents who are expecting their first child and want to create a happy, healthy environment for the baby. Order now and receive a free set of motivational tapes. Strong Enough Volume 1 and 2. Volume 3 and 4 is not strong enough, and it's not as good of a seller. They really should have gotten, like, Roofy. Sing the nonsense song with me.
Raffy?
No, Roofy.
Oh, right. Okay.
Raffy denounced Roofy, okay? There's a head-footed bear on the 23rd floor. Squeak. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Let's go through the bow door. Womp womp. No Children for You, volumes 5 and 6. Imagine if the guy in this was actually voiced by Patrick Warburton instead.
Sweet Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store? Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
She can't even wear them now.
You're not trying hard enough, Jim. Bonnie can wear and be anything she wants to be, including bronzed shoes, okay? I just want the best for my baby. Do you not want the best for our baby?
You want the best? Why not buy her gold shoes, you harpy?
Well, why don't you give me more money, you little freeloading jerk face? A house can't fit in a drawer. God damn it, Bonnie.
She's the worst artist ever. She got none of my talent.
None. Oh, she broke my mirror, too. Oh, great, now she's animating fire badly. Way to go, Bonnie.
She didn't get anything from her mother either. She was playing on that tiny piano she got her, and her music was terrible.
I criticize children.
Our child is a failure.
I had to move most of the dolls out of her room. It was getting ridiculous. You just can't throw gifts at her when you feel guilty for whatever it is you feel guilty for. She needs a father, not another useless distraction.
Oh my God, that explains the giant piles of dolls.
Yeah, I mean, I still like that, I like the idea that he was a doll enthusiast, but that works too.
I've never seen that note before.
Neither have I, that is a new one. I found new things. I am great. Yeah, the sequel is Layers of Fear 2, Bonnie's Revenge. Oh, looks like I'm playing some checkers. We're running out of apples. And get another 10 milligrams. And then another 10 kilograms.
10 milligrams of apples is like
You beat me
half
again.
a slice of apple.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I
don't
wonder why I
question
even
my
bother.
size.
Actually, I think it's
Good
like,
thing we didn't bet
like
on
a
it.
sliver of apple.
Get me a pallet of butter.
What? What's so funny?
God, why is she drawing on my chess pieces?
Oh, this kid is the worst. So, that cat toy wants me to feed it. Oh, the kitty's purring.
It's creepy considering it's a very obvious toy.
It's a purring cat toy. Some cat toys purr, right? The cat loves the potato, okay? That's a potato-loving cat. Okay, guys. We've got wacky wobbly chair hallway or regular hallway. This is a choose your own adventure bullshit artist journey.
Which one is less heartbeaty?
Probably the other one, the regular looking one. That one's less heartbeaty, probably.
Well, I'm generally pro creepy hallway.
Okay, so we got 2 for demon hallway. Regular hallway. Wacky chair piled hallway. Alright, we've got 3 for chair hallway. Hard choice. Alright, we're gonna do it. Chair hallway.
Oh, crap. Not seen that coming.
Touchdown!
Well, we're dead.
Yeah, we died. We went to where all chairs go when they die. I think we went to chair hell. Nice. You know what, guys? I don't regret that in the least bit. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, but I actually haven't done it. So that was fun to do. 'Cause I remembered that from the preview. Damn it, Bonnie, I told you to stop drawing on the walls. And the curtains. And piling our books up like that. Bonnie, stop floating your crayons around, I swear to God. I have the worst child.
Well, you shouldn't have bought the floaty crayon brand. We told you to get Crayolas.
I wanted her to have the best, Sandra. And they had a 5-star rating. Look at that. Look at that sun. She outlines it in black. What kid outlines their sun in black? I feel like she hasn't learned anything from me in terms of art.
Well, yeah, that would require you to spend time with her.
Okay, you can shut up. You can shut up, Sandra. Why don't you go back to not playing the piano?
That's what you wanted me to do.
I wanted you to play the piano. Like every time, their arguments they're terrible, but they crack me up.
Well, you really shouldn't have gotten that doll.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, this is the worst installation I've ever had. I hate this family. I'm gonna go join the circus. More dolls. This is not his best version of the DDs. Ahead of themselves. Oh, those dolls. I love that pun. And now, a performance by Doll Group. Spider doll? Spider doll.
Stop drinking about it.
No, no, no. I should have started drinking another bottle a while ago. Yeah. This is like that portion where I hit the bad shit. And you gotta keep drinking until you get the good shit. Oh. Well, hey!
I don't remember buying a walking one.
That was a special order, Sandra. I spent good money on that doll. They don't have good collision, though. The deer take revenge on that doll yet again. Some of these dolls look like they're going to a rave.
These dolls are a bad influence.
I think we should stop having these dolls hang out with our daughter. I don't think they're good for her. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doll that runs into shit is just my favorite. That doll is the best.
Because it looks like your average toddler running into a wall.
Yeah, and it's just like, I'm okay. I'm fine. Bonnie? Bonnie, your dolls have terrible collision. Oh. You're not Bonnie, you're just another creepy doll I bought for my daughter. I'm a great father. It is. Quick. I have to get these bottle of boozes into me. Why, it was just a tiny closet of dolls all along. Uh-oh. It melded.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
You, Perfume. Hey, Dolly, what you drawing? Ah, Slender Man.
Still sucks.
Even the doll versions of Bonnie suck.
I'm pretty sure she's talking to the painting.
Okay, that one, yeah, that one definitely seems like a pain. You know what? I'm not gonna answer that door.
Walking faster.
Walking by the door, door roars, walking faster. The perfume bottle has some real relationship issues.
The bottle needs it dead.
Yeah. Bonnie, two of those directions don't make any sense. I mean, if I went right here, I'd be in a wall. Way to go, Bonnie, you failed again. Why did I even have a daughter? Bonnie? God damn it, Bonnie. Nope, Bonnie never had a chance. Daddy's got blood on his face, and Bonnie and Sandra just run off and have a pleasant life together. I mean, that obviously didn't happen, but... yeah, yeah. Those directions are pretty much regular for this place. And now Bonnie is left with a tree and Slender Man all by herself. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Not quite a nerd, and not quite a hunk. It's Shia LaBeouf. Nope. Huh. Alright, let's get this party started. Yes, yes, but what does it mean, Bonnie? Trumpy, you can do stupid things! Trumpy, you can do evil things. Trumpy, I'd like you to stop now. I don't like this anymore, Trumpy. Oh god. Bonnie, I think you should go to the back of your room.
The haunted dolphin.
It was a good savings. I'm okay. I'm okay.
This was a
Everything's
special brush. Like a horsehair brush, but different. At
Better.
that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Well, I mean, the only thing we know for sure is that her dad tried to take her back that one time, and they were able to rescue her, but it seems pretty obvious that her hair is the hair that he used for the brush. So, either way, super creepy. Oh! Haha. Oh. Thank you, Silent Hill, for the room reference. That was great. Oh, and now I've
Even the floorboards are gone.
yeah, and I've adorned my studio with dollies. Lots and lots of dollies. I'm a pretty good artist. Well, it seems pretty obvious from Bonnie's pictures that they were happy for a while, and then I'm guessing the wife was caught in the fire in the department store, and she was in a wheelchair and all burny, and that's the picture that Bonnie drew of her parents both looking red and unhappy, and then something happened. I missed the first half of Silent Hill 4. I hate even now. Lost, alone, hopeless. You've always been alone. You always will be. Hoping a grave error. Finish it. Well, that just looks like a zombie. A zombie that's kind of judging me. The hilarious part of that is like the first part of that song is when a fire starts to burn, there's a lesson you must learn. If only that lady had remembered the rest of it. Like, Homer didn't. Gone. It definitely seemed like more of a Fulci zombie. Alright, fine, I will go into the gravy room. Delirious, easy to forget, drunk. I'm. I should have Bob Rossed the hell out of that easel. I wish I could have. Hey, it's my room from earlier. And my crappy still lifes from, I don't know, slightly different angles. Dude, you're just sad. And that is just the happiest little rat. He's going into his happy little hidey hole, where he's going to live with all of his happy little friends. Okay, I'm gonna assume you guys are gonna want me to run from this.
Or we could just watch her dance a bit.
She can dance. She can dance. Everybody look at their pants.
That dance really was that safe. Well, it wasn't that safe.
It's safe if you do it away from her. Yeah, the rat again. I'll get her next time then for you, dude. I'm gonna get you, Scabbers. I'm gonna get you. Come back here, Scabbers. Come back here, you darn rat, you. The rats can make it a real paradise if they get Jim to leave. Come back here, Scabbers! Dang it. Oh, I was so close.
This is a real dark take on Mousetrap.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a cat, so it's... Three... Yeah, 3... 4... 1. Yeah, the lighting is just really good on this. And we're free.
And it's on less free.
God darn it! Shut up, Bonnie. I'm chasing Scabbers. Hey, Panda. It's nice. This is a rather pleasant hallway. Yeah, there it goes. It's bad again. Hey! That is the most terrifying thing of all. I can't get the booze! There's so many bottles and I can't open any of them. Why? Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would you do that? The Lady in Black especially. That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. What with all that's happened, I'm sure it could do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just have to hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. I don't. No, Chaz. Let me.
Fucking mutt won't shut up. Hey, I can do that too.
Yeah, maybe I should have gotten that cat,
Hey.
Sandra. But
Okay,
maybe that
you
cat would be
paint.
horking up hairballs and
No?
all my paint. What do you think
Well,
about
that's
that?
all right.
Probably would make them better.
Neither can I.
Shut up. Pain believes in me. No, come back! No. You believed in me,
Well, the
Pain.
painting got to finish.
How dare you, Sandra? How dare you? That's it. I'm not painting you anything anymore.
Oh, thank God.
That's it. I'm painting everything about you. Yeah. It's just the dog all along. The real twist is like at the very end, it's like just it turns out it's the dog and it pulls back and the dog's at the easel and it's like "Rrr, rrr."
We would have known if we'd seen that the dog was shifty-eyed.
Dun, dun, dun. I hear that, Futson. Occasionally, it's just like, I believe in you, and I'm like, no. No. Uh-uh.
I don't tell you how I believe in you. I just tell you how everyone else is stupid.
That somehow makes it better, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I do it.
Hey, I can have it. Come back here, Scabbers, and give me back whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but Scabbers doesn't want me to have it, and therefore I need it. Oh, sorry you're hungry. Have some blood in a wheelchair. I know, sorry. Oh, thank you. I also believe in crystal light. While it is true that some artists progress beyond their times and thus become incomprehensible for contemporary critics, it is my opinion that this simply isn't the case. While it hurts me to say this, so-and-so hasn't progressed. I would go so far as to say that, if anything, what we are witnessing is artistic regression. Fuck you too. I appreciate that Jim is kind of like YouTube comments the guy. Nah, Crispin Glover from Friday the 13th. Oh, good times.
Hey there, princess.
Melted corner fix.
What? Oh.
Yeah, that was Tuesday.
This is Daddy's medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that. Oh God.
No.
I'm so. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I painted you to look like a cloud body. I'm so sorry. Well, probably McCready. If we're talking about Kurt Russell, then yeah. Gonna have to go with him.
Oh yeah, this one.
Damn it, Scabbers! Stop teleporting. Oh,
Oh yeah, let's go. Oh,
bye. Ah.
you didn't see the words on the screen.
No, I completely blanked out on what hallway that was.
Don't look back all the way.
That was
Don't turn around.
that indeed was the don't turn around hallway.
As if once she turned around, there was a reason why she shouldn't turn around.
God damn it, Sandra. I
So, did you just kill? What was...
no, actually, interestingly enough, there are two solutions to this room. One is the one I just did, where you crank, you pull the crank and you move it around, and the other solution is you go into the middle of this room and you pull down this chain, which causes a horrendous scream, and you have to do it 3 times to make the door open.
Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah, the sign says, a little pain goes a long way. I feel like this solution has an influence on the ending, but I'm not actually sure yet. This is the first time I've actually successfully completed turning the crank because I did not know that I could do that. I would get the crank and I'd start pulling the chain and not know that I could use the crank that way. Yeah.
That's so creepy.
It's so creepy, but also cool, because there's actually, like, different solutions. Like, this game actually has a startling amount of, differences to it, and I really... Like, nobody really knows how to do any particular outcome in this, so there's, like, a lot of changes and leeway depending on what you're looking for. I'm so terrible at things.
Why do I keep spending my
Fucking took it from me. My
I'm an
gift.
asshole.
I want it back, you hear me? I will bring you back. Drag if I have to. I will make it right, honey. I promise. I will make you right.
I am 100% totally sane. This is a normal thing that people say. Damn it, scabbers. Oh, she's out there. And she was behind the door. He's just he's small guy. Hey, small guy. How's it hanging? Well, let's go back to the Tower of Terror. Yep, we're going to Disney World. Yes, yes we are. That's where we're going. Going to Disney World, you guys. Wow. This under new management for Disney World sucks.
It gets sent but censored. Just those specific words.
Well, I see hell. Disney World. Okay, that's a weird glitch. Usually his voice plays. It's really a very threatening hickory dickory dock. I'm sorry that it didn't play.
You know, even though you are my rival and the source of all my sorrows, you're also the only one I can still talk to. The only one who will listen. I'm not sure if it's funny or merely pathetic. Probably both.
This seems like what would happen if James and Mary had stayed married for several more years.
Yeah.
And James was an artist.
At least we can still call him Jim.
We can still call him Jim. Hey. Hey, I think I'm just, yeah.
Walking faster.
Yep, walking faster. Bye-bye.
This room's somehow not better.
No.
I've actually always been visualizing him as just Jack Nicholson because it fits so perfectly.
Yeah, it's like when you start The Shining, you know that he's gonna be evil because it's Jack Nicholson. And it's the return of my favorite character. Right? It's just the tragic extension of Silent Hill 2. I love you, G. Baby Von Ware Manfred III. In true story, guys, there is an achievement for staring at this painting for 5 whole minutes. And that was actually very easy to get. I just love him so much.
I know. I understand. I understand.
I just love that guy. Keep my paint in there.
Keep my goop in.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Von Ware Manfred. Yeah, that's the real twist, is we are actually playing the G Baby Von Ware Manfred III. Is it,
I have to look it up.
yeah, I can't remember exactly. Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. The art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like the result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous... Hey, I didn't have it painted in a basement.
I have a studio.
Yeah, on the first floor.
The achievement is called Those Eyes Can Pierce a Man's Soul.
He does understand my soul. Hey, my booze.
My booze cabinet.
My booze
One
cabinet.
of my many booze cabinets.
One of my 15th booze cabinet. You know, G Baby, takes exception to being called like a mediocrity enthusiast.
I thought it was upstairs.
I think it's actually on the first floor because the basement's actually in the basement, and it's right off of the dining room. Like when we first got into the house, it was the door that was actually closest to the front door. And next to the door that leads into the basement. Well, that didn't solve any of my problems. It's still ringing. Shit.
God, I love this part.
I really wish I hadn't brought MC Escher in to design this room. I really do. Okay. And this is normally where the preview ended for me when I was playing it. Ooh. Expanded arcade. Cool.
You promise.
I'm really bad at keeping promises. Eight, 5, 3.
I was just about to say, Chris, I was like, don't leave now, this is the best part.
Oh my god. It was me.
I did the thing.
I did the thing that I was just staring at myself for doing. Hey, me down there several seconds ago. Where? Oh, right, I'm a vampire. I can't see myself. Shit.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Three, 4. No, stop. Oh, this is horrendously unsafe. Shelf life. No, no phone.
Oh,
No.
okay,
No.
that
Yeah, that was an accident.
I had just paid that phone off.
I did. Oh, well. It still worked out. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it. All of
I have answered it. Aw.
Well, that was unexpected.
I shouldn't have made my phone out of chocolate.
I needed something to add the, how should I put it, final touches. A finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off, easier than sawing a leg. Washed it, dried it in an oven. Fell asleep, almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
All I can hear is Jack Nicholson.
Here's Johnny. David Letterman. Hi, David. I'm Grandpa. Yeah, well, this guy.
He was getting all goofy.
This guy is, not a very good murderer, actually.
That's how you finger paint.
Yeah. Figure paint. I used to hate you. Even now, you must feel lost, alone, hopeless. Finally realize you always will be. The quintessential part. There's still a way. Finish it. Yeah.
This one I actually kind of admire.
It's kind of like a synth that's missing some of its skin.
Nicole Valentine.
Yeah. Nicole Valentine. Nope, this is, we're getting into wholly new territory.
Yeah,
Well,
the early access ended like right after the room got all MC archery.
yeah, and there's one more piece that we have left to get. Although there are some rooms that I think were included in the preview, but just got mixed in an earlier phase. I know where that goes. We're running out of apples. Yeah, the painting turns into 3 different paintings. And funny enough, it will turn into a completely different thing at the very end. If you, I don't know, fulfill certain requirements. Because one time when I got a different ending, it actually looked like that until the very last part. There once was a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess, he couldn't care less, she hated the man with a passion.
Well, that's just lazy. You can't rhyme passion with passion.
Your rhymes lack subtlety. You can't just have your characters announce how they're feeling. That makes me feel angry. They have cider house rules. Cider house rules.
Oh, there's the
Rat lady. Snake. Well, it's like snake lady holding a rat.
rat lady holding a rat.
I don't know. She looks more like a snake to me. Yeah, fuck you, pleb. Yeah, that's right. I called you pleb. Around and round and round we go. Where we stop? Only rats know! Yeah, the rat room was in the preview, which is place.
You mind explaining this to me? I know what it is. Care to tell me how it got in my workshop? Stop lying! We both know it couldn't have gotten there on its own.
God damn it, I hate rats. Also, look, you can see all their little eyes watching me from the walls. Did you see that? You can see all the rat eyes watching you from the walls.
Really cool.
I like that. Oh, here she comes. Damn it, Sandra.
Hello, fire, my old friend.
Damn it, goop. Don't look back. Best response, just burn it to the ground. Rizzo would not be caught dead in this place. And Rizzo's got standards.
So much goop.
So much.
Feels like my lungs.
Lung goop. Yeah, as it turns out, this is actually a metaphor for the guy having bronchitis. think I stepped into the military training facility for Umbrella. Seems like a Resident Evil Zero thing going on here. That twist is Darth Vader. Just gonna keep cranking. Thank you for being a crank. Huh. Well, that worked out. Nope.
Is that her? Oh, God. Can she hear us?
Why is my wife
This
a
is
bandage?
all fixable, right? No, you don't understand. Her face, her hands. She will be devastated.
Yeah, not me. It's her I'm worried about.
Especially her. Definitely not especially me. I mean her. She's gonna feel bad. Yeah.
It's definitely my number one concern at this moment, not me at all.
Yeah, it's definitely, she'll be devastated about her looks, because her looks are the most important thing to her, not to me.
God, I am such an idiot. To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty.
Everlasting. Immortal.
Yeah, she's definitely talking.
Yeah, she is. Hey, Goopy Room. October 2nd. My love, I wish I could do what all mothers do and tell you that monsters aren't real, but it wouldn't be true. Life can create things of exquisite beauty, but it can also twist them into hideous beings, selfish, violent, grotesque, monstrous. It hurts me to say that your father has turned into one such monster, and I'm afraid the disease that afflicted his mind has taken hold of me as well. It sickens me to think what we've put you through. There is no excuse. I only ask of you, though I know I do not have the right to do so, to try and forgive us. I despise what your father has become, but I love and pity him all the same. I only hope you can find it in your heart to feel the same about him, about me. I wish I could see you blossom into a strong, beautiful woman. I wish I could be there for you, but I can't. This is the only way. Goodbye. Well, that was new.
Surprise twist. He didn't murder anyone.
Surprise twist! He didn't murder his wife! That actually was legitimately a twist. That's how sad it is.
Yeah, I did not see that coming.
November, I think I should be happy. Why am I not happy? I have a beautiful daughter. I think she is. I know she is. So why can't I look at her without feeling sick? I used to have a loving husband, wonderful, sensitive. Now all I see is this strange man who only cares about his paintings like they matter at all. It's also pointless. Music used to help. Doesn't anymore.
The real monster is depression.
Yeah, the real monster is mental illness. And not being treated for your mental illnesses. I mean, the lady clearly had postpartum depression. Clearly. They said that, like, after the pregnancy, she was acting funny.
Oh, yeah.
And
I was just like, she's 5. That's a bit late, I think.
No, no. Yeah.
Started,
Sandra.
got worse.
Sandra had postpartum depression, not Bonnie. Bonnie's the
No,
child.
No, I meant like 5 years after birth.
Oh,
It
no.
was a while to have postpartum, but
No.
it probably stuck around because you never got it treated.
Yeah. She never got it treated, so. Dear sir, my wife would be thrilled to play at your wedding. Please give us a call tonight and we'll work out the details. Our number is 363-853-354. Oh, wait. Here. Eh? Eh. Eh. Yes. Hey. Okay then. Yep. That worked out. Yeah, funny enough, I did not figure out what to do with the Ouija board the first time through, and the second time through, I started putting in I figured out how to use the Ouija board, so I started putting in whatever I could. The only word that I got a response from was ghost, but I also tried haunted, painting, artist, painter, demon, devil, Cthulhu, wife, daughter, child.
I heard you could push the wheelchair down the hall.
Oh.
Not do this before?
I did not do this before.
Oh, this is creepy.
Oh, this is much worse. Yeah, okay.
I didn't know that happened. I just
I heard that I could push it, but I thought I had pushed it the first time when I just knocked into it and it went down the hallway.
Actually, I think the link.
Yeah. Aw. My wife's a lamp.
Well, you know, the lamp's in the wheelchair, so same difference.
Yeah, a sexy lamp. I think that's a commentary on sexy lamp and God.
No, I thought it. See, I saw it as her being the light of his life.
See, I went right for sexy lamp. Yeah. I'm still a vampire.
How about we just ban him anyway?
Wow, way to kill the mood there.
What is taking so long?
There.
Open this fucking door!
That's what we're gonna
Need
do.
to go! Open up! Hell is... Oh, God. No. No, 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 no. What have you done? No!
So, yeah, the wife killed herself. Hey, bathtub. That was the opposite of everything I've been saying. We're just gonna dunk our head in this as an actual response. I'd rather make Jim drown himself. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh God, stop.
I can finally go to the bathroom. You really gotta commit to drowning yourself, Jim.
Finally, someone had to bear witness. I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream. Felt like
Artists
a butcher,
need an
a
audience.
monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
No, what? What are you saying that I shouldn't have gouged out the eyeball and used it for my painting?
Yes, that is exactly what I am saying.
Yeah, I just don't get you.
Oh, the stupidest.
Yeah, this is actually the final main area. The area is about finding all the pieces to the game.
Well, it's gonna be a lot harder now.
Oh great, I ruined it already. Shit. No, I'm never gonna beat the game. Oh, no wait, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. See? It's all alright now. Just moving the pieces.
Why is one on its side?
Because it's special.
Oh, there's a giant rat in the crib.
Go to
There's
hell.
a rat here. It's gone now.
Go to hell, Scabbers. Just go to hell. I never found that rat in this entire game, and I'm very mad. I keep saying king me, and it seems like so meaningless now.
I think that painting's vomiting hair care products.
Oh, I drank too much shampoo, you guys. He had 100 boozes. I had 100 shampoozes.
100 brushes.
1,000 brushes.
Ow! Have you ever had a hairbrush drop on you? That shit hurts.
It hurts. Yeah, this is really something that's just like,
The real villain was mental illness also.
yeah, that like you seriously need to get mental help. If you are suffering from painting delusions and checkers pieces moving of their own accord, please seek professional help. Oh, I got a new place all open up for me. You know what? I'm gonna flush these apples. Was not effective. Disappearing ball trick.
Where's Booker DeWitt when you need him?
Booker just he jumps in, shoves Jim out of the way, and crams every apple into his mouth. Every one of them. God damn it, Booker. And that's like literally the only thing Booker is actually good at. It's great though. Oh.
I like those stairs.
Damn it. Those are my favorite stairs. Oh, 4-2. Who are you even playing with?
Nah, he'd get confused because nothing has a face.
Yeah. Yes. I have not seen the mustache salesman. Well, I didn't think it was before, Sky, but now that you mention it, maybe it is a masturbation joke. Who am I even playing with? Is it me? My buddy! No! Oh. Oh, gee, baby Von Ware Manford, come back. I inceptioned the hell out of those checkers. Uh-uh. Shit's going down. I did it. I made it back to my studio. I used to hate you. Not anymore. I think even now, in spite of everything, I still might love you. You see, I finally understand. I know how you must feel, lost, alone. It took me a while, but I finally realized, even with us, you've always been alone. I recognize now that as the quintessential part of your being. But even for you, there's still a way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you've ever truly desired. Finish it, if only for yourself. Let's see what we get. Oh! Oh!
It's Jim!
It's
Yes.
Jim!
That's it.
Twist ending.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way. And it was all worth it. Perfection.
Finally, my
Immortality.
I'm so great, you guys. It's perfect.
I like the loop ending better.
Yeah. He painted underneath his staircase.
We should tell him about the loop ending.
We will. We will.
Okay.
Because he's the brusherine. I'm all okay. As it turns out, I'm still good at painting. You guys. See, and now G. Baby von Ware Manfred III is part of a museum where he belongs. Yeah, so that's the artist ending, which was not the first ending I got, and as far as I know right now, there are 3, and I'm still trying to get the 3rd ending, but I'm having a hard time figuring out how to get it. The first ending that I got, which I actually like better, is the one that leads you into immediately continuing the game, and it's a portrait of his wife. And she looks really great, and he's super happy, and really like, I finally done it, and it's total perfection. And the painting comes to life and starts laughing at him.
And then like turns all disfigured.
Yeah, then she turns all disfigured, and he's like, "Oh no, I ruined it again. Oh no." And he like pushes the painting over, and he throws it into the closet with all of his other discarded paintings of his wife, which are
all the same. They're all the same disfigured.
And some of them are kind of disfigured, but most of them are entirely perfect.
No. You're mixing it up. He throws it into the closet, and it's full of paintings that are all the same disfigured.
Oh yeah.
And then it kind of turns to like, oh, this isn't a delusion anymore, and it turns out they're all perfect, and some are a little disfigured, but mostly they're all perfect. And it's heavily implied that his guilt is manifesting as the disfigured paintings.
Yeah.
But they're all beautiful.
Yeah. So, and he goes back downstairs, and the game continues with him with another canvas. And so the 3rd ending I haven't seen yet, but I know that the painting is of the wife and daughter. So Sandra and Bonnie together. And I guess that's supposed to be more of the final ending.
Yeah, out of the artist and the painting, out of the loop and the artist paintings, I like the loop a lot better because it just shows that he's still crazy. He's just gonna keep doing it until.
Yeah. I mean, you see at different parts of the game different notes about how he couldn't take her being disfigured. He was looking at her with like guilt and regret and revulsion. So she in turn gets super mad at him and says, "Well, you know what? I'll show him. I'll be the monster he thinks I am." So then she starts like writing him all of those like really shitty notes and leaving them around and claiming she didn't leave them, and being the horrible person that she thinks that he was seeing her as. And then it just kind of like gets out of control. I think Jim had a problem with alcohol before her accident, and then afterwards had been sober for a while, and then fell back into it when they spiraled so far out. So it's a lot of it is that they are both suffering from a lot of problems that they did not address, and some people are theorizing that the more times that he runs into the ghost in the game, the one that kills you, it presumably represents the wife, I don't know, maybe affects the ending, or how much of her items you find affects her ending. Maybe finding all of the daughter stuff?
Yeah, like we've still never found the rattle or the soldier.
Yeah, I never found the rattle, the soldier, the rat trap, the rat poison. I'm having a hard time finding the rest of the personal items and the notes. I'm having to, like, there's not a ton of different places I can go in the game, so it's kind of hard figuring out how to get all of that. And I don't think that getting all of the items unlocks the other ending, as far as I know, but It's still up in the air how to actually get the other last ending. But when I find out, I'm going to get it. Thanks for coming, Castle Rook. Thank you for staying up.
Good night.
Yeah, I really enjoy that there's, depending on how you play the game and what you find, the note changes. So how you perceive Jim also changes. He either, in the artist ending, he comes across as the self-centered dick who sacrifices, like, literally everything to achieve immortality by being in a really cool painting of himself. Bitchin'! But in the wife, and I think in the other ending, he is much more sympathetic, and the note's also more sympathetic. Like, you have to bring back the only thing that you ever cared about, and that's either his wife or his family in general. Thank you! And you know, no nudity on my part required. I don't know what that was. It's like, show me your tits! Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. You tell me how and I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it does play into the Dorian Gray thing. There was a podcast I was listening to that had played, like, I guess the final preview of this game before the final release this week, and they were complaining that, oh, this is, like, literally just a rip-off of PT, and like, it's
We're never gonna play PT.
yeah, and it's like, it's so standard, like, shot for shot, the stuff with the ghost is all completely PT, and I'm like, well, you know what, the fact of the matter is, I never played PT. I didn't get a PS4 until just last week, and by that time, there is literally no, regular sane way to play that, so anybody who's aping off of it at this point to the effect that Layers of Fear did is fine in my book.
I'm really excited for Allison Road.
I am very interested in Allison Road as well. Yeah, I hope that guy enjoys being reported too. I think what's interesting is that there's shades of James and Mary's relationship in this, that if it had gone on longer and had, like, been more creepy and abusive.
Yeah, Allison Road is more
Direct?
direct attempt to redo PT.
Yeah. Like, when I was playing the demo, I was like, oh, this feels like PT, but I never got to play PT, so this is really great. Like, oh, this is gonna be, like, as close as I'm going to experience. And yeah, it definitely has amnesia feeling, and I love the Silent Hill 4 stuff, and I think that they capture stuff about creative blocks and, being trapped in figuring out your art, that there is something that actually feels, familiar about that.
Oh, I didn't notice it's all goofy now.
Yep, now it's all goopy, because I won't finish the game. Yeah, I still feel like they did enough stuff original with this that even the parts that are lifted wholesale from PT, I don't care. I really don't care. PT's not coming out. Yeah, it just, yeah. I was trying to get through, Slender Man: The Arrival, but, I actually had a really hard time of it. Because of the running around to random places, picking up notes. And I kind of prefer this stuff.
With the less threat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more surface stuff. It feels like a lot of horror games, one game comes out that's like really popular and does something interesting, and then you get like a billion other copies of it. So you get Slender Man, and then you get like a ton of games that are like Slender Man. Or you get a PT now, and it's like games that are like PT. And as long as you do something good with it, I don't care. And this did something good with it. And I've seen more people actually thinking about the solutions, and not just like the solutions to puzzles, but in how they actually play the game.
And I genuinely like the twist that it wasn't him who murdered her.
Yeah, that is a genuinely good twist, because it is so...
From the very beginning, we saw that coming. It's like, oh, he totally murdered her.
Yeah.
But no, they expanded the story a bit, and like, no, it's more complicated than that.
Yeah.
They were both at fault.
Yeah, the pacing of this is actually just really, really well done. You know that there's like all the different chapters that are related to getting the object to help complete the painting, and actually I can show you these. The chapters are called Prologue, Canvas, Paint. They each have different pictures to them. Undercoat, Brush, Touch, and Witness. Yeah, and the good thing is there's a lot of different ways to play this game. So you're
like even in this third playthrough, we were still finding new stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I found a bunch more of the wife's stuff this time than I ever found in the last two playthroughs. The wheelchair thing. There's lots of little touches that you're going to experience that I probably haven't, even in like, you know, all the playthroughs so far. I'm still gonna find out how to get that last ending. I'm gonna find out at some point.
You're gonna keep playing.
I'm gonna find out.
You're more obsessive than he is.
Look, we share that one thing in common. Also artist and boozes. But we share these things.
Also dogs.
Yeah, but I genuinely like dogs.
Yeah, you like your dog.
I love my dog. I love my dog. Yeah, there is a lot of replay value in this.
And like even when you get used to the specific scares, they're still really cool looking.
Yeah, also
I still haven't gotten tired of the kitchen with the apples coming out of the painting.
Yeah, that's always a lot of fun. The funny thing is about the elevator segment. The second time you get in the elevator, there is actually a way for the elevator to break down. I think if you choose to go up instead of down, the elevator breaks down and starts falling. And you can die in that segment.
Oh, there's also an elevator segment where the wife tries to get you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if you look up, she gets you, but
yeah.
if you don't, the elevator breaks.
Yeah, and so you have like three different outcomes to just that one segment.
Yeah, just in the elevator.
See, I just thought Until Dawn was going to be a good horror version of Heavy Rain, and that's pretty much what I got. So
yeah, Until Dawn is great if you're not expecting something that it's not gonna be.
If you're not expecting layers of fear, so yeah, it's like Layers of Fear is like a psychological horror, and Until Dawn is more of a
slasher,
supernatural slasher. Yeah, exactly, Sky. That was they spliced things from the entire game into that original version and kept like some of the highlights and then moved them to different parts in the game.
There's still stuff that we can't get to, like the whole Halloween room.
Yeah, there's a Halloween room that's open only during Halloween, and it's actually a different version of the Ouija room. And hopefully they'll maybe unlock that again this Halloween. So, I mean, for a game that I play, I paid $13 for this to get it on preview. And there is so much replay value in this. So, I'm extremely happy. The fact that the twist was not that
Murdered her.
he murdered her really saves it for me. Really does. Yeah, I definitely would. If anytime that I find like really like good new content in this game, I will definitely stream it for you guys. I definitely will. And I am going to figure out how to stream Until Dawn at some point for everybody. It just might take me a little longer if I have to get like a capture card to get it working. But I feel like it's worth it because that is a really great game to play with other people. Because, like, playing it with Mage and making decisions was way more fun than the time I played by myself and got everybody killed. That was just...
That was terrible.
I'm like, oh, I made myself sad. So, I think we'll be ending it here now, since it's the end. Yes, I would be down for Saturday night. Hey, I am sorry that you, missed the stream, Schwang. We're just about to end. Oh, cool! I will make sure to do it when you're available, Sky, so then you won't miss it. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for coming and enjoying Layers of Fear with me. This was a ton of fun.
Good night.
Aw. Hopefully soon she will not be sick. Good night, you guys. I will see you all soon. See you then.